Everybody walk around, speed it up, walk around, slow it down, walk around, slide, walk around, everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I'll turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I'll be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Yeah, slow it down, walk around. Yeah, slide, walk around. Yeah, everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's Yard, see me up on the stage.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Here's McGrady. Pass to Baylor.
Come on, Brunson.
And the jumper falls for him. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brunson.
Here's Havlicek. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Robertson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Davis a screen. Jacks up a three. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. No dice from the high post.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Robertson. Antetokounmpo, right side. Crafty move. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Pass to Robertson. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's New York now. Here's Havlicek. Davis on the double team. To the left side wing. Here's Pippen. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so here is Toronto. 1:07 left in the first. Here's Carter. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Pass to McGrady. From deep three-point range. And Havlicek pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
New York shooting their first free throw of the night. So both teams making some changes here. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Now Doncic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. He's off on the layup. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And Doncic launches from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the buzzer beater. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. New York out in front.
17.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. New York leading by 3. And Morant gets double teamed. Towns for 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Worthy laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Davis down low. The Knicks pull it in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. For three, Booker. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
He's all alone. And Davis slams it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside Morant. And here's Butler outside. And Worthy pulls it down. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Booker with the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Butler with a steal. To the wing, right side. To the paint. To end the run. Towns with room to shoot. The baseline J is off the mark. Outside Booker. The fader. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure. Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Morant. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Off the inbound. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Knicks trail by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Robertson. There's the drive. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. 5 on the clock. Off the inbound.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Havlicek's shot is off. Releases. And again, Toronto, no good. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Oh, Robinson with a block. They get it back. Havlicek's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. From deep three-point land. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 1:29 left to play in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Robertson's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much.
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Outside Carter. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's stolen away. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pippen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Cuts off the pass. Fires the three. Robertson's shot is off. Carter from outside. He can't get it to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Toronto out in front, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Havlicek for the tie. Connects from downtown. Havlicek's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Davis a screen. And there it is for him. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Professional scorers understand how to come off that pick. Devin Booker doing work right now.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the middle. For the lead. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Carter, good.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Pass to Robertson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Robertson's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Pass to Pippen. The 3. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Right side Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Robertson. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Raptors foul.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line. Substitution on the court.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So for the Knicks. And so Moran will bring it up for New York, trailing by 5. Pass to Towns. Misses from close range.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Fades and shoots. McGrady shot is off.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
And it's Morant off the drive. Misses from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Stolen. It's intercepted. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Butler. Offensive board. Kicks it out, Towns. The 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
They get it again. Gervin. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. They shoot again. And he lays it in. McGrady's got 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Right wing. Shot is up. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Off the inbound pass. Drains the triple. 12 points for him.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Here's Morant. Towns, left side. Pass to Morant. Here's Richmond to halt the run. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Substitution for your Raptors, number 12.
And New York has possession. It's a 10-point game. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns for 3. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so it's Toronto, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Toronto leading by 7. Doncic outside. Outside Booker. Carter on the wing. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Richmond. Here's Malone. Rejected by Bol. Here's Carter. Driving inside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. To the paint. And Malone gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Worthy can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Towns. Outside for Butler. The three is up. And Worthy pulls it down.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And yep, it's good.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Here's McGrady. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Toronto leading by 5. Here's McGrady. To the wing on the left. It's a one-on-one situation. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, it's stolen. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Carter defending. That one drops for him. And now just a three-point Toronto lead.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots. He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Pippen. Stolen by Carter. It's a one-on-one situation. And they'll get another chance. And it's Baylor missing. Here's Havlicek. Off target with the three.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Carter can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Giannis. Throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Baylor. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Goes up again. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. A minute 30 2:35 left in the fourth quarter. Havlicek's shot is off. Toronto leading by 3. Toronto making a switch here. Here's Booker. Up top, Davis. It's Booker on the wing. Out left to the wing. And Booker with the jam.
If your team is under duress and needs a score, Devin Booker is the answer, folks.
It's deflected. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one is right through the heart. And now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Money.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Antetokounmpo outside. 3-pointer. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Did he go up?
Here's Robertson. 6 to shoot. Fades. And so Toronto takes the win.
Other ass.
My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know she break down spot this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together. But that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
Here's McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And so here is Toronto. The Knicks making their last shot.
Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson defending. Here's Robertson.
Oh my God.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Robertson. Shakes him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Outside Carter. Takes the three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Robinson. Davis down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
Here's Robertson. Rebound Toronto.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
McGrady gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
He takes it in. Robertson's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Carter. 6 points for him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Robertson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. New York again can't hit.
Joel can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Robertson. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Pippen. Knocks it down from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's McGrady. Fires from deep. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Pippen. '19-footer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Toronto leading by 4. One minute left in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by New York.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Robertson. Takes it inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside Davis. The three is up. He drops it from range. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
And Davis needs to keep taking these shots because it really opens up the offense.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Second chance shot. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back at Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your
As you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Richmond. Here's Malone. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the second free throw is good. And so here is Toronto. Outside Booker. Pass to Doncic. And it's blocked. He shoots. And Worthy pulls it down.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's English. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 8. Left side, Butler. Oh, they pick off the pass. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
To the inside. Here's Malone. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's English. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got his second bucket on the night.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Booker looking around. And he banks in the layup.
Most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Here's Morant. Pass to Richmond. Rebounded by Green.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's English. He's got 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And it's Morant missing. Toronto leading by 12. Outside for Booker. Launches it. Oh, Booker with the triple.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Inside. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's English. Give him 8. Doncic on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Morant. Tries the spin move. Here's Richmond. That three's off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's English. Back to Doncic. The 17-footer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And New York has possession. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Oh, ripped away. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's the break. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And again, Toronto, no good. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Booker to the middle. Here's Green. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Knicks trail by 9. To the inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Toronto leading by 9. Here's McGrady. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. McGrady's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Toronto with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Carter, who drains the 19-footer. Give him 8 points now.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Team foul. Facing McGrady. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Robertson gets it to go. Toronto leading by 8. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Here's Carter on the take. And the layup is good. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so here is Toronto. Carter from outside drills it from deep. Carter's got 13 now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. New York, again, can't hit. Shoots. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound, Toronto. Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Knicks trail by 13. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Pass to Pippen. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Fires it from 18. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Carter. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
1:49 left in the third. Here's Robertson driving to the basket. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Booker. Another shot. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Booker's got 9. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto leading by 16. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Davis. Back to Doncic. Here's Worthy. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Away team ball.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The open shot, Morant. He squares up and sinks it. 6 points for him. And so here is Toronto. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 5.
Spins. For 3, Booker. Right wing. Puts up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Toronto, leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And New York has possession. 17-point game. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's English. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Malone.
Ball entered from below the basket. The ball goes to the away team.
Toronto leading by 14. Outside Booker.
Hey, yo, right here.
On the take, Booker. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Love. Over Booker. And it's Love missing. Outside Booker. A deep three. Love grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 16. And here's Butler outside. It doesn't go for him. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Curvin. Can't cash it in from the high post.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Some changes for Toronto.
Substitution.
Toronto leading by 16. Here's McGrady. Nails it from 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
5-4. 5-4.
Durant with it.
What?
To the left wing. Richmond.
New
New York again. Can't hit.
First turnover.
This feels like it's snowballed a
First
little bit on him.
turnover.
The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Stolen by Carter. Davis with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim grab.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Right.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now that we have a few years of reference,
so
it's safe
fast,
to say the
like
NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much greater. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Toronto leading by 18. Here's McGrady. Carter on the wing.
No, don't worry.
They
I'm
swipe
working
it.
on
Here's Robertson. Tries to save it. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Baylor, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Carter. Lets it go from the wing. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Robertson. New York again can't hit. Davis a screen. Shoots it from the high post. Nice follow through on the
Dog
fadeaway.
down my drive. I don't mind driving.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Pass to Pippen. 4-3. The rebound by Baylor.
But it's your fat zero, nigga.
Left side Carter. Now Robinson. Outside Carter. From outside, off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. From the high post. No good. A bit long that time. Carter on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Robertson. Down low. And stolen by Booker. Here's Doncic. That shot missing. And so Toronto takes the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was displayed.
Talking to Shanae and the age. Like, I could wake up and my body don't hurt. Damn, why you subbing Mario? And this is the prime example right here, nigga. Young ass nigga got back problems, knee problems. Bitch. Yo, use them weights, bro. Yeah, you're going to bed. Yeah, but bring it in your room in the morning, bro. Come on, bro. What? There's some Yo, big those out. Yo, come on, bro. Man, I'm gonna just steal it. There's some tens like I'm a bitch. Don't worry, I'm gonna steal them.